Hello, my name is Michael Perez, and this is my presentation for Theater 100 on the Santa Claus 3, the Escape Clause critique. I will be talking about the plot and story structure for Santa Claus 3. The plot takes the message behind it, I feel like, is to always be there for your family, and even though you feel like giving up, to never give up, even at your lowest. And the story structure is Santa Claus brings his family to the North Pole, and some of them don't know who that he is. And, and Santa's starting to feel overwhelmed. Like he's starting to feel like he doesn't want to be Santa anymore. And so Jack Frost comes in and tricks Santa into giving up his powers. And so he loses them towards the end. He ends up getting them back by convincing someone that he's related to that he is Santa. And because of this, her parents are still frozen in the different timeline, and she goes to hug Jack Frost, which warms him up in his heart, and he doesn't become icy as he's described it in the play, and becomes warm, and her parents end up melting and coming back to life. I feel like as for the acting part, when it came to each and every one of them acting, I, in my opinion, I think they did really well on the whole movie. How they express their voice, how they move their body, and how it seems so realistic, like if they were living in that moment. So I kind of really like that about this play. But then too, I know a lot of people would disagree that there could be things better that they could have done. But for the most part, for it being made in the early 2000s, I feel like it was a really good acting overall.
As long as you promise to do it every Christmas
And
this
as for
coming
the
year.
Christmas,
Well,
the
we'll see
costumes
about that. I'm
design.
a very busy guy.
And so am I. And I'd like to show you guys what I do. The SOS is about secrets. And secrets aren't for families. And I'm tired of keeping you from your family. So if you guys would follow me to my factory.
And for this part, I feel like it's very clear on Santa's costume that he is Santa Claus. His occupation is being Santa Claus and giving kids Christmas presents on Christmas Eve when they're asleep. I really wouldn't know
Elf!
what his social status would
Elf!
be besides
Stop
being
working
Santa
for a
Claus
minute.
and living
I'd like you
in
all
the
to say
North
hello to
Pole.
the in-laws.
But I'm guessing maybe kind of wealthy, and he would be like in
How you
his
doing?
40s from what he looks like, maybe 50s because of
Oh,
the white hair.
they're not little
As for his
Canadians.
culture, it'd
Yeah,
be living in the
elves.
North Pole,
Listen,
being Santa
if they're elves,
Claus,
this
and
is not a
his
toy
personality would be
factory.
jolly
This is
and
probably Santa's
sweet.
workshop. And if this is probably Santa's
His
assistant.
education would be, I want to say,
He's the
college
guy.
because he was working in
Hey, you.
uh,
You're the guy. You're Father Christmas. It's a
law
little freaky, but
firm, or he was working
you'll get
somewhere
used to it.
before, which I'm
Whoa!
guessing needs a college degree.
Whoa!
He's
If you're Father
healthy
Christmas, that
and
means
he
I'm Father
is male.
Christmas's father-in-law.
So Santa Claus is the protagonist. He is the jolly person he is, and throughout the play, he learned like that he doesn't want to give up his position as being Santa Claus, and that he likes doing what he does, and that he's gonna make time for his family. The, the antagonist would be Jack Frost trying to steal um, Santa's powers for his personal gain
Yeah,
and to
and
show off the
officers,
North Pole to
I have
everyone when the North Pole
Jack.
is more or
This
less
is
supposed to be
unfreeze the
closed
parents
and
right
secretive,
now. No
where
way.
it keeps kids
I can't unfreeze them without unfreezing
believing in
myself,
Santa
and that
Claus.
is something I'll never do. Mother Nature, help me out here. Can you thaw him out?
I'm sorry, Santa. Our powers don't work on other legendary figures.
Isn't that a shame?
As you can see, he froze the girl's parents because he wanted to convince her and have her help him to be Santa Claus. The theme is Christmas, and the storyline is just about, in a way, to meet family, and that you should always have family first, even though also doing your job as well. But this is my favorite movie, and that is it. Thank you for listening.